Siemi, Kembo, Natata Nzambe ya Mazulu. I hope everybody is fine. I'm also fine. And I'm happy once again to meet you in our Kiswahili lesson. Kwa hivyo karibuni sana. Tujifunze Kiswahili. Karibuni sana. As I said on our last lesson last week, today I'll be teaching a little bit about the fruits in Kiswahili. Then I'll proceed with some other new words in Kiswahili. And then I think from next week, we shall also be revising on what we've been learning, so that to find out if we're moving forward together. And what I'd like also, let's take our Kiswahili lesson very seriously, because it's important. You can be able to communicate with many people if you can understand, speak, or talk in Kiswahili. Kwa hivyo asanteni, na moja kwa moja I'll be starting a lesson for today. As I promised last week that we shall be learning few about fruits. Fruits in Kiswahili, it's called matunda. That's a general name for all fruits. Matunda. Matunda. Fruits. Matunda. Matunda. Fruits. Matunda. Fruits. That's a general name for all fruits. If you just say fruits, in Kiswahili you can say matunda. Matunda. Fruits. And then I also have some few fruits that I mentioned their names here. The ones I know there are many different fruits, but these are the ones I've tested and the ones I know. For example, mango in Kiswahili. Mango in Kiswahili, it's called maembe. That's many. But one, you can say embe. Maembe, those are mangoes. Then embe, that's one. Maembe or embe, that's one. Maembe or embe. And then we have popo in Kiswahili, papai. The name is almost like the one in English, popo, papai, papai. That's popo, papai. And then I know this one, you all love it, chungwa. That's an orange, chungwa. Chungwa, that's orange. Chungwa, that's an orange. Chungwa. And then we have lemon. Lemon. Lemon has two names in Kiswahili. You can call it either limau or ndimu. That's lemon. You can call it limau or ndimu. Limau or ndimu, that's lemon. And then we have pineapple in Kiswahili. Pineapple in Kiswahili, it's called, let me write it here, pineapple. Nanasi, 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 nanasi. And then we also have this one, which is common here, let me say in the continent, but I've seen it here in the country. It's very lovely. A guava, guava. Guava in Kiswahili. Guava in Kiswahili. Mapera. Mapera. That's a guava. And next time I'll be writing a word in Kiswahili to find out if you're learning how to read it by yourselves, so that to find out. We shall be having a discussion on our next lesson. Then you have avocado. Avocado in Kiswahili. Avocado in Kiswahili. Parachichi. Parachichi. That's avocado in Kiswahili. Though many people here in the country, they don't use, they mostly don't use parachichi, they just call it avocado. But the real name for avocado in Kiswahili is parachichi. Parachichi. And then bananas in Kiswahili, ndizi. Ndizi. Bananas in Kiswahili, you can say ndizi. And then we have last one is watermelon. How do you call watermelon in Kiswahili? Watermelon. Watermelon in Kiswahili is called tikiti maji. Tikiti maji. That's watermelon. Tikiti maji. That's watermelon. And then you also have grapes. I was about to forget it. Grapes. Grapes. I know you love grapes. I'll just remember it right now. Zabibu. Zabibu. Grapes. Zabibu. Zabibu. Grapes. I don't know if there is any other fruit that I forgot. Those are the ones I know.
Coconut. Coconut.
And then also apple. Apple in Kiswahili. Apple, that one I've just remembered it right now. Apple in Kiswahili. Tufaha. That's an apple. Tufaha. That's an apple. I've just remembered it right now. And then I've heard Apostle shouting, she wanna know coconut in Kiswahili. Coconut. You know, I've never used to eat coconut. 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 Madafu. That's coconut. You know, the fruits that I've teach you here are the ones I know. I know there are many fruits, but these are the ones I know.
Caxton, what about grapefruit?
Grape?
Grapefruit. It's like it comes off the orange.
Which one is that one? Maybe
It's something like an orange, but it's bigger and it's usually more acid.
Actually, I can't tell unless I know the car. I see it.
Okay.
If I can, yeah, if I can see it, maybe I can tell. But even there is there are many fruits. Even there is another one Apostle showing me just in front here, but I don't know it's a fruit, so I can't know its name.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
So you'll understand me for that. Those are a few fruits.
No, that's all right. That's okay.
Okay. Thank you very
Thanks.
much. Now, I also have some few sentences here, or before I go to the sentences. I also say that today I'll be mentioning few about construction, and for us to know the materials, how they are called in Kiswahili. So a mason in Kiswahili. Mason in Kiswahili. Mwashi, that's a mason in Kiswahili. Mwashi, that's a mason. And then cement in Kiswahili, cement. Cement in Kiswahili. Simiti. Simiti. And sometimes when I teach Kiswahili like this, for somebody who knows Kiswahili, who can understand Kiswahili, who can write in Kiswahili, the words I teach might seem very simple, but I know they are very beneficial to somebody who's still trying to learn Kiswahili. So simiti, that's cement. And then you have timber in Kiswahili. Mbao. Mbao. That's timber in Kiswahili. Timber. And then carpenter, who uses the timber in Kiswahili. Carpenter, who uses mbao. Seremala. 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 That's a carpenter. Seremala. And then you have sand soil. I must mention it because it's about construction. Sandy soil in Kiswahili. Sand soil in Kiswahili. the name is quite long. If I say udongo, that means soil, udongo. But now if I say udongo wa mchanga, that means sandy soil. Udongo, that's soil. Then udongo wa mchanga, that's sandy soil. Udongo wa mchanga. Udongo wa mchanga. So if I just say udongo, that's soil. The normal soil we use to plant in vegetables or anything, or plants. But now if I say udongo wa mchanga, that means sandy soil. I think we're moving on well. I write everything I come to teach, I write them down earlier so that I don't get confused on the camera when I'm in class. And then there is something I said I won't forget here. Ring in Kiswahili. Ring. Ring. Pete. Pete. That's a ring. Pete. And then you have necklace. 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 Mkufu. Mkufu. That's necklace. Mkufu. And then bangle. The name is almost similar to the one in English. Bango. Bangili. Bangili. That's bangle. The one that I used to be wore on wrist. Bangili. Bango. Bangili. That's bango. I think we're moving on well. So today I say I'll touch different places. I touch about construction. I come to body parts a little bit, and then fruits, at least to touch on different parts of the. Now I also have some few sentences here that I say, at least if you can learn them, they'll be beneficial to us. Road, road, barabara, road, road, barabara, 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 road, barabara, road, barabara, road. And then after got from the road, now we move ukulima, farming, farming, ukulima, 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 that's farming, ukulima, ukulima, that's farming. And then you have, if I say ukulima, that's farming. And if I say Mkulima, that now becomes now a farmer. Mkulima. 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 That's now a farmer. So you can see the difference. Ukulima, that's farming. And then mkulima. Mkulima. Mkulima, that's a farmer. Ukulima, farming. Mkulima, a farmer. So that's the difference between ukulima, which is farming, and then mkulima. Mkulima. Mkulima, that's a farmer. Football. I'm a lover of football. I watch football. So I say I won't pass without football in Kiswahili. I have two words you can use for football. You can say kandanda or mpira wa kandanda. Mpira wa kandanda. Football. Mpira wa kandanda. Mpira, it's a ball. So if I say mpira wa kandanda, that's football. I know there are some other sports that also uses the ball to play, but now this is football, which is mpira wa kandanda. That's football. Let me tick on the ones of. And then athletics. Athletics, that's riadha. Riadha. That's the one people running, athletics. That's riadha. Riadha. Those are athletics, riadha. And then you have driver in Kiswahili. That's very simple. It's almost like English driver. Driver. Dereva. Dereva. Driver. Dereva. 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 Driver. Dereva. I know the next question will be, and who is a pilot in Kiswahili? So today I didn't forget it. He said, no, that's dereva, dereva, driver. Dereva, driver. Then pilot in Kiswahili. Pilot. Rubani. 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 Pilot. Rubani. Rubani. Pilot. Rubani. 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 Pilot. And then captain. 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 Yani dereva wa meli. Captain who drives a ship. I don't know how you call it. Captain. I'm writing here in English instead. Nahodha. Captain. Nahodha. Nahodha. Captain. Nahodha. Nahodha. Captain. Nahodha. And then there is also this one I could have teach it long time ago. Angels. Angel. Malaika. Angel. Malaika. Malaika. Angel. Malaika. 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 Angel. I say I won't forget that one. Since we believe in the Most High, I should mention that. Now, sote tumefurahi. We are all happy. Sote tumefurahi. That's a short sentence I say I should teach it today. Sote tumefurahi. Sote, all of us. Sisi sote tumefurahi. Furaha, I thought about that, it's happy. Nina furaha, I'm happy. So sote tumefurahi. Sote sote tumefurahi. We are all happy. Sote tumefurahi. We are all happy. Sote tumefurahi. We are all happy. How do you say in Kiswahili? Children are playing. Children are playing. Watoto wanacheza. Watoto are children. I think I taught that one last week. Mtoto, one. Watoto, many. So if I say watoto wanacheza, kucheza, cheza means games. So let me write it here. Watoto cheza. Watoto wanacheza. Watoto wanacheza. Watoto, these are many children. Watoto, many children. Wanacheza. Children are playing. Now, if I remove W here and say it will become mtoto, I just put here instead of W, I remove it and I put an M. So it will be mtoto. That's one child. Anacheza. Now here will be anacheza. Let me write it here. Mtoto. Mtoto anacheza. Mtoto anacheza. That's now one. Watoto, many children. Mtoto, one. So anacheza. That's one, is playing. Child is playing. Watoto wanacheza. Those are many children. I'll be teaching about short sentences in once and in wherever. So this is what I wrote today. I say I'll teach about it. Children, a child, mtoto, one. And then watoto, many. So wanacheza. Cheza, the word cheza means play. So wanacheza. They are playing. Nadhani tunaenda vizuri. We're going on, we're moving on well. And then I think for today's lesson, let me finish by this one. Praise and glory be to him. Sifa na utukufu ni zake. Let me write it here. Praise and glory am I keeping writing I keep writing it, and I'm writing it in English instead of in Kiswahili. Sifa Sifa. Sifa means praise. Sifa, the first word means praise. Utukufu means glory. So if I say sifa na utukufu ni zake. Now belongs to him. Ni zake. Ni zake. Sifa na utukufu ni zake. Praise and glory belongs to him. Sifa na utukufu ni zake. Asanteni, asanteni, asanteni sana na karibuni sana. Nimefurahi sana kwa kujiunga nami kwa kipindi chetu cha mafunzo ya lugha ya Kiswahili. I think I'll be reaching the end of today's lesson there. Maybe any question, I'm here for anything you would like to know in Kiswahili. And we are lucky, you know, learning Swahili live and having that an opportunity to ask anything you'd like to know in Kiswahili. It's more beneficial to learn faster than maybe reading or something like that. So I'm here. Maybe any question? Yes.
Hold on, I got one question. Let me see. If I want to say goodbye, what do I say?
Goodbye. I think I taught that one. I taught that one last. Goodbye in Kiswahili. Goodbye. I think in Kiswahili saying goodbye, you can say maybe, you can use, there are many words, many words in Kiswahili that means goodbye. So one of the words you can use to say, you can say tutaonana baadaye. It also means see you later. Tutaonana baadaye. Now goodbye, the best word to use in goodbye. The best word to use in goodbye, you can say kwaheri. I taught that one last week. For those who wrote it down, kwaheri. Yeah. Kwaheri. I think I taught that one last week. Kwaheri. 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 Yeah. Kwaheri. Kwaheri.
Beautiful job once again, Caxton. A beautiful job. Asante sana.
Karibu sana, karibu sana, karibu sana. Any other question? Okay, if there is no question, then we can finish there and then we can have our free time. Asante sana.